This is a really difficult question.
Yeah, but they both function exactly the same. Am I a better friend for getting you the Rolex or the knockoff?
Can I see a difference? Like,
No.
Can we change the question?
The lower one. The lower one.
The lower one again?
Yes.
Slex, how does this relate to you messing up the economy?
Because
Thank you, Kevin.
Drow
Thank you, Kevin.
used to be worth 2 moonbucks and now it's 80. It's big numbers, more exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Good analogy. Very good. Sunsvan,
Okay.
anything to add?
Yes, Meepo was picked during that god-awful analogy.
Meepo was
Do I
picked
still
by the
get
community.
The watch,
By the
though?
community. Yeah.
No, you don't get anything now. You answered wrong.
Ah, yes, the most expensive agility hero. Purchased for free.
Purge.
Ooh.
Slight flaw in the design.
This
that's
is
all.
the classic Purge.
Who designed this?
Purge, do you have any ideas for fixing the economy? I do not have any ideas.
Whoa, that's not
And then
true.
the
That's
economy
not
is
true. That's not
broken.
true. Lies.
As you can
Lies.
see, you've ruined the economy yet again, you idiot. How could you have done this? I cannot believe what's happened.
No, Kevin actually was in charge of the bounties.
I thought that was Trent.
Today?
Was it Trent?
Trent has
I've,
fled.
I've been like partially, I've been like 40% responsible.
40% responsible. So just a helper, really. But
Thanks,
still.
man.
Thank you for interrupting me
Great
to announce
advice.
that he's a helper.
Yeah, well,
An Oompa Loompa of Midas is what
Yeah.
you've decided to do.
Just enough responsibility to be upset when it's ruined, but not enough to take all the blame.
brilliant.
Any
Genius.
blame,
That's perfect.
In fact, looks like we'll be going to random again. Mr. Midas is pissed. This will not continue for Game 3, or nay, ever again.
I
Sounds
agree.
good.
Changes
Looks like
are
Fnatic will
made.
be voted for again.
What if you just rolled like a D100 for this next time instead?
Twitch chat, I am begging you to punish these teams.
Can we just choose their lineup and just make it horrific for both?
Punish them. Give them the cheapest heroes humanly possible. Make them all supports, all in here. Yes.
All right, how about this? How about for the rest of Fnatic, they take the cheapest 4 agility heroes.
Yes.
For Vici, the cheapest 4 strength
10
heroes.
seconds remaining.
We will have to name them off. I think our audience
Please
might not be smart
show,
enough.
Yes.
Please
5
show us
seconds
the
remaining.
draft again. All right, Drow. Drow Ranger. Wait, who's
Okay.
picking? Is this for Vici?
Fnatic.
This is Fnatic. So Drow Ranger
Yeah.
is the next pick. Make it happen.
We must punish them. They have learned to break the game mode as all Dota players have, and we must act as Ice Frog's evil brother.
So it's going to end up being Drow, Viper, Lone Druid, Medusa.
Yes.
Say it slowly.
Drow, Viper.
They are very simple.
There's Drow. Well done.
Thank
Yes,
you.
well done.
All right, so Vici, they get Huskar, okay? Huskar is next.
We will punish them, and then we will
Competitive
change the
integrity
rules.
is paramount to this
But
tournament.
hasn't the panel asked for Twitch chat to pick before and they haven't? So like, what's the punishment for them if they don't listen?
We turn off the stream.
It's over.
It's over.
10 seconds
We-
remaining.
We have technical difficulties.
They only get VODs, where we just make fun of them the whole time, and we DDoS them by looking up their names.
Fair.
You can write the article about
How
when we
does
get
that work?
sued.
What?
How does that work exactly?
I'm
We DDoS you based on your comment name in YouTube.
We will find you.
just type that into Google and that it
I mean-
just works.
I'm sure Google knows all this information, actually. So if you have the means, you'll find a way. So Huskar, friends, will it be Huskar Meepo?
Punish them.
Does that punish?
Radiant
There we go.
Oh.
Okay.
This is great.
So these who gets the next pick? Is it gonna be Fnatic or Vici? I don't know how the snake works here in the draft.
The snake.
Purge is the only one that will know.
Purge,
I don't know.
great.
I was like, don't ask.
It's
Although,
based
if
off
we
of the-
do say it wrong, he will say, I can't believe you. That one. How could you possibly
Yeah.
not know?
been ready.
Reginald, can you let us know ahead of time who gets the next pick? Is it Fnatic or Vici?
5 seconds
Ask
remaining.
Buka, Reginald, if needed. He programmed this thing. He'll know how it works.
Dire team ban.
Kevin, are you fine with us destroying
Isn't it
competitive
Vici?
integrity?
Yes.
You're all for it?
Anything for big numbers.
Big numbers.
Oh, they actually banned something.
Oh my God, they do
spent
not want.
money.
They actually think the other team is drafting.
All right, this is Vici. We are picking Phoenix.
Punish them.
Yeah, Dazzle would have been pretty good. Actually, really good.
Actually, incredible thing. Ooh, that was a close one. We touched
Well
the
done,
bullet.
Fnatic. Thank God we have some pro
5
teams that can keep us in
seconds
check.
remaining.
Kendricks, while
Yeah.
they're just we're enjoying this great draft, what's the hottest article on Hotspawn they can read right now instead of watching this draft?
Oh no.
Thank you, Mally.
Oh no.
Thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Oracle's
Oh, fired.
I'm gonna go with one of the Midas mode articles actually.
Brilliant.
Yay!
I'm gonna go with probably the grand finals of NA or EU.
Yay!
Didn't you do some interviews with different talent and fans, I remember?
I've done some with talent. I
10
haven't done
seconds
any
remaining.
with VIPs or fans, but
Don't
I
talk
know
to
that
that
Deja
kid.
has.
5 seconds.
Oh, it is Fnatic. Shit. Pick Viper. Oh,
Viper.
no,
Oh,
not Phoenix.
no,
Viper.
no, no, no.
Viper.
Viper.
There are
Please.
no
God.
other options, guys. It's only
Please.
Viper.
Are you,
Oh, no.
you realize Viper's just going to hard counter.
I don't
Huskar
care.
and
We're not looking at that, Purge.
Oh.
All right? We're just picking based off of row and price. Nothing else is taken into account here.
Purge, help us pick a worse hero.
Yes.
Aye.
Wait, did they buy that?
No.
All right, they did
I'm
not
getting
buy
a little
that.
disgusted how accurate these bans are going.
Yes.
You're literally destroying.
Phoenix is next.
You are
Pick.
ruining the whole tournament.
It's been ruined by the randoming
Live.
already.
You're
We might as well
destroying
have fun.
everything we worked for.
Twitch chat,
Right.
Phoenix.
This is the second
This
time
is
we've
my
redone
dream.
the economy.
This is my dream. I get to
Chat,
pick for
Rise
a
up
pro player.
against Sunsfan, the
No.
overlord of Midas mode.
Do not
Phoenix.
listen to him.
Overthrow him.
Gamers, rise up and pick something else.
But pick something. Everyone has to pick something. You can't be disorganized here.
Phoenix.
Someone's-
Take it.
Show us you have strength. Pick something like Wind Ranger, something awful.
Ah, no,
I'm
no
just
one
gonna go
wants
with
to
Twitch
see
chat
that.
is probably very confused at how we go from you can only pick what we say to please pick what you want.
That's
There's
why
no
we do
free
it.
will in Twitch chat. Everyone knows that.
It's chaos. Horrible chaos. Life is cruel.
So what is this change of Mr. Midas? What will happen for those who
I thought
haven't got
Mr.
it?
Midas was going to come out and tell us.
No, guys, it's
Really?
gonna be on Hotspot socials. We've already said
Listen,
that.
if
Did
you
we
want to
agree
go
that?
get your laptop, we can do it.
Can someone bring
It's
me
a
my
time.
laptop?
It's a time-sensitive issue. Reginald, bring her the laptop, please.
With stickers on.
Please?
Please.
No, they're not moving. They're not bothered.
No. Oh my God, Reginald's coming. Come up on the stage.
Welcome, Justin.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Thank you, Justin. We'll write this out on Hotspot right now. The
Great.
changes.
Yes, Phoenix, good. Very good, Twitch chat. Next,
Well done.
Fnatic will choose Lone Druid now.
All right, I'll type it for you because if I say it, then they'll know. So just give me access to your website and I'll write the article right now. My spelling is very good.
Yes,
Yes,
we know
Your
this.
spelling is literally worse than
10
a second
seconds
grader.
remaining.
Hello. I'm writing
All right,
now.
Suns fan, who do you want them to pick next?
I already said Lone Druid Purge. That will be next.
Slacks, continue your tweet so we know
have
what you're
I
doing.
have an
Broken.
economy question.
Yes.
How much do these heroes increase when they're picked?
A
Like,
lot.
what is-
That's
a
the
lot.
that's
Is
the
it-
scientific
Is it the
response.
same across all heroes, or is it depend on what slot they're picked in?
They probably all increase at the same rate, but there's also a further algorithm that inflates their price depending on what tier of expense they are. So if they're more expensive heroes, they become much, much more expensive. So that's why Tiny and heroes like that are really expensive. It's because Slacks said big numbers 15 times until
Yeah.
we did what he wanted.
In the voice.
That's
And
right.
is it big intervals? Like, is it like 15 MOONDUCKs difference, or is it like 50?
It's just a sliding equation,
Okay.
basically.
All right,
So,
next.
Matt.
For
Why,
VG,
why are they listening
in
to you?
order is Doom.
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 It's a good thing we made this economy. Twice.
Hey, this is good punishment.
This
for the
Fnatic
fan.
lineup is actually going to be kind of good.
All right.
Both lineups are looking okay.
Great job, Suns man.
Thank you.
10
Slacks, how's that
seconds
tweet coming along?
I'm working on it. Don't talk to me.
How
Wait.
did we get here?
remaining. 5
This was our
seconds
worst
remaining.
nightmare at
What?
Microphone 1. Two teams that are practically fully randoming.
Reserved.
Yes, they're
We're
playing
fixing
very
it.
smart.
Are we?
I
We're
was
fixing
gonna
it by
fix
destroying it and then
Mr.
rebuilding
Midas
it.
was going to fix it this series, but our producer said they're not going to do it again. Trust them. They just did it game 1
First
Yes.
mistake.
so that they could get more money for game 2.
Trust pro
And I
player.
knew we could not trust them, so I already had the system approved by Mr. Midas.
Yes. Very.
And now
I
you
all
have given
according
him
to plan.
all my information on that computer too, so
I can see he's
sorry.
he is actually writing a tweet. It's just spelling's awful, so it'll probably
Oh,
take
okay,
him
it's
a while.
fine.
Insert virus now.
I do.
I've
not
downloaded
have
malwarebytes.com, and we're doing a scan at the moment.
That's why.
Please do, because I don't have it on there.
You wanted that one extra activation.
I can't tweet when you're all engaging with me.
We don't want to engage with it. Okay, you
Please.
Don't
write your
worry.
tweet quietly
No
then.
more engagements, guys.
What's next, Shannon?
Doom is next, and I think they're going to end up picking themselves heroes, but just in case, we'll have some backups.
Dire team
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure Twitch chat understands the order that we're going in, right? So Fnatic gets the agility hero, so Medusa would be next for them, and then Dragon Knight for Vici.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I
This
think
should've
that
been
actually
bounty.
is a very good lineup.
Who's?
Medusa with Drow Ranger and Viper,
Medusa
and a position 5 lone druid with a position 4
10
or ES.
seconds remaining.
sounds awful to me.
Kendricks from Hotspawn.com. What do you think about the drafts? Who's winning at the moment?
I think. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think they're actually pretty interesting. I think there also should have been some form of bounty for this. All strength or all agility or all intelligence.
There
that
you
would
go.
have been
No, that's
a
true.
good bounty
Yeah,
to
we
have.
could have.
We proofread this real
Don't
quick.
read
No,
that
don't
out.
fix any of the spelling. That makes it more fun.
We could add it.
Can you
edit
read it out,
by
Kevin?
Purge.
Seconds remaining.
Hello.
In a
No,
sec-
don't read out loud. They need it.
No, it's an exclusive.
It's an exclusive.
Ah.
Sorry, guys.
It starts with hello, and now everyone knows that.
I've destroyed the competitive
they've
integrity
foregone
of Midas
banning.
mode. Somehow worse than
Are
some.
you still in the game? We're still talking about the
Vici.
game.
And it's tweeted, guys.
Yay!
Where can they see it?
They can see it at Hotspawn Esports on Twitter.
Wow.
Yay!
All right, let's see if they choose. If they don't choose, you know what to do. Dragon
10
Knight.
seconds
That sounds
remaining.
really good.
I'm glad you think so.
Kevin, who's
5
winning the draft so
seconds
far?
remaining.
Vici or Fnatic?
Definitely not MOONDUCK TV.
Great.
America's winning right now.
I am excited to see all of the cheapest heroes become inflated in price,
Yay.
which actually is
Oh.
kind of needed right now because everybody's a little bit too rich.
Yeah,
True.
To make it harder for teams going forward.
we will see.
Well, it wouldn't. All we'd have to do is reduce the amount that you get from bounties, and maybe reduce the amount of bounties. But we won't do that.
Why not?
I don't know. I keep saying these prices are a little too high, and you're like, but we want teams to do bounties.
All right, good. Very good. One more. One more. We have the full set. This one is Medusa. Don't forget.
Please, just mess up the last one.
can't
please,
believe this actually
please,
has
just
gone
screw up the
through,
last
guys.
one.
Come on.
Let it be PA.
Pick something completely
No,
different.
They don't. Come on. You don't want to give Twitch chat blue balls. They need to get Medusa.
Different
to
what?
Finish the set.
They
What a
want
blue ball.
PA. They're masochists.
What a blue ball.
Oh, they picked themselves.
Oh.
All right.
Yay.
You want me to explain?
Oh,
Nah.
oh no, our
Let's pause.
plan. Oh no.
Oh, no.
It's a good draft.
Is it? How is that a good draft?
Enigma.
Horrific. All right, who are we going for? I actually will take Vici Gaming.
Okay.
Huskar Meepo.
Slacks?
Who exactly is supporting on Vici Gaming?
Doom and Phoenix.
Makes sense to me.
Might
Wonderful.
do an off-lane Dragon Knight, I would say.
I'm gonna have to say Fnatic. Yeah, I don't know about those lane setups for Vici. They seem a little wacky to me.
Both are wacky.
They are, but Fnatic's is more normal, I think.
Okay.
I guess Meepo's very good at running at them. Huskar are very similar. They don't have the best chain disable, but Viper's Nether Toxin, whatever it's called. What's the second one called?
I think it's Nether Toxin.
Is it still Nether Toxin?
Yeah,
Yes.
believe so.
Nether Toxin and Nether Toxin, I believe is what it's called.
Great. Kendricks, who are
Okay.
you supporting?
I'm also going Fnatic. I think it's the better lineup.
This is the last time we're going to do this, obviously, right? Because Mr. Midas might have something to say
Yes.
after this game.
And
Or by visiting your Twitter.
if you guys missed the game or want to catch a really cool recap, it will be up on hotspawn.com
Hooray!
later on. Had to do it one more time, sorry.
Thank you, Kendricks.
Boy.
Well, this got effed up. Fnatic has 4,000 moonbucks and they still have 2 games left.
Very reminiscent, isn't it?
It's Ramaya.
What does it remind you of?
Midas Mode 1.
They found
Or
one
Midas,
weakness.
Midas Mode 2, Part 1.
They found one weakness
This
and
is-
now they got too much money. It's okay, we can always do the bomb.
Let's, yes, add the bomb again. Let's add the bomb again.
I actually like
Bomb,
the bomb.
bomb,
That was
bomb,
fun.
bomb, bomb. Sorry, I guess you shouldn't yell that on TV.
Shannon, for those who don't know about the bomb, explain for the Midas Mode 1.
It just destroyed the economy. Basically, we just took away a bunch of people's money. So
Like a
it
stock
wasn't too
market
popular
crash?
with the players, but the viewers liked it. So
Did they?
yeah. I mean, if you're talking about the 2 people on Reddit that didn't like it, then no.
No, it was
that was a-
it was
All of
that
two
was not the
people.
bomb.
Wasn't you random the
The
hero, right?
problem
And
was
you had a chance to
they
get a
found
bomb.
out that if they random heroes, they got Purge suggested that they get money for randoming.
Oh.
I mean,
Everyone made money because they just random all the time and they all didn't have to spend any money and they kept making money. So it took several days to convince Purge and the Haas that they shouldn't make money. And then the Haas was certain if they're not getting paid to random, no fool would random.
Yeah.
They
3
still
more
random.
days of randoming. Then we decided to put in an incentive. Every time you random, there's a 10% chance you could hit the bomb. If the bomb is activated, it blows up, I think it
It
was
was like 80%.
80% of your money.
Escalating odds.
It would be escalate. Every time you random, you got even more of a percent.
But they still didn't.
They still didn't
They
get
They
it.
still didn't get it.
They're
And
Dota
they got
players,
both.
guys.
That's
game.
right. So, yes, prepare to see it again.
It was the bomb and then the stock market failure, right?
Yes.
There was 2 separate
The
things.
stock market crash
Yeah,
2017.
that's right.
Well, we have our odds now. Vici Gaming 2.87 to 1.33 for Fnatic.
Okay. After that last game, that seems about right, I would say.
Yes. Vici did get stomped. Although they had that amazing thing at 27 minutes. You see that when they landed all the spells when the hero was like completely invisible. You
Yeah,
see
that was
pretty-
great. The problem is their line. We talked about it on the pregame. Their lineup is god awful, but it had one mission, and they successfully did the wombo combo one time, maybe twice.
I think it was more than one. To be fair, they did the
twice.
wombo combo like Magnus, and then nothing happened.
It was cool, though. Think about it. Cool points.
It was just cool how much thought went into setting up those game circumstances. You know, they logged into their computers this morning. They went to the Midas World website. And
Or
they just said-
hotspawn.com.
They just said, Twitch chat, take the wheel. And then all of a sudden, RPs happened. It was a really, really good show of skill.
Thank you, Purge. Thank you for your classic help throughout the entirety of the tournament.
I think the game was very entertaining, though. Honestly.
I
It
did
was.
like
It was
it.
good.
Yes. But our competitive integrity is in trouble. We must make changes.
It's gone.
No,
It'll be-
it's not gone. That's kind of definite.
It's dwindling.
It's in trouble. And Mr. Midas will save
It's
it.
hanging on by a thread.
It's not that bad.
It's hanging on by a yarn.
It's hanging on by a sturdy rope, which
Yeah.
it will pull itself up.
I don't know about that one.
We will be taking away half of Vici Gaming's money.
And tweeting about it on Hotspawn.
That's
Esports.
Exactly.
right.
Yeah, great website.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, he's doing great. Thanks for coming, Mally.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Really appreciate
I
it.
will return as a hand.
What
maybe.
kind? Oh,
What?
come on now.
No,
You can't do that.
You can't break the lore.
Yes, come on.
no, okay.
No one
Been
knows.
breaking it.
No one
Mally,
knows.
tell us about your first kiss.
Oh, I think I remember this actually. It didn't actually happen. I was like 8, I think, and I had this girl in my class I liked, and I was convinced if I invited to the house, a kiss would happen, but it didn't. I had like my.
Well, that's not the story
like
I asked for.
And then
I did not ask for that sad tale to rouse the chat.
I do remember actually when the first girl I kissed, she was really into really popular in school, and then she told me like someone in our class had a BJ, and I didn't know what it was.
Whoa, Jesus fucking Christ. What the hell are you doing?
And I thought it involved a hairdryer.
Whoa, hey, though.
Moving on.
Somebody get this man to host a major.
Jesus.
If you want to talk about BJ's
Stop!
on panel, please.
Stop!
Okay, carry
Come
on.
Stop!
Someone else tell a story quickly.
Could you tell us about the time that you did get kissed?
Thought you were going to say something.
yeah.
No, I was not. You fucking idiot. How about the original inquiry?
I think I was 12. I can't remember. There wasn't anything crazy that happened, sadly.
Great story. Thank you.
There we are. There we are. Great story.
Wow.
The other story was way better, but apparently we can't talk about it.
Jesus.
Kendricks, what about you? First kiss.
I was 9. I was playing dress up with a girl named Sam, and I was playing a king, and she was my queen.
Aww.
I'm very sweet.
See, that's too wholesome for this panel. I think
Sorry.
You got any stories about hair dryer? What the
None that are appropriate.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Kevin, save us.
no, I want out.
Kevin,
What?
Give me the
how long
game.
does it take you to grow that mustache? How about that?
Probably 2 weeks. Something like that.
Very
2 weeks.
interesting.
How, I have to ask, how long does it take to grow a beard on average?
I haven't shaved since before TI.
Yeah, his doesn't grow very well.
Yeah, this is as good as it
Depends,
gets.
depends on the person.
So I'd like to know Tsunami's growth.
He
How long
said,
that
I think
was?
6 months. I asked him that question. He said
6
6
months?
months.
Holy
From a
shit.
clean-shaven boy.
I wonder what he would look like without it.
I don't think I could grow that fast.
And not to give away too much, but he did say he started it for a charity. He did I think it was the No Shave month
November?
or something. Yeah, November, yeah,
Yeah.
and then he just kept it.
Cool.
I need to see a photo of him without a beard, actually.
Oh, man. Pimp, can you research that? Can you DDoS him and find us a... All right, great. Put it on the
DDoS.
stream.
I think you just use DDoS for literally every term possible. It doesn't mean anything anymore.
Every time anyone does something on a computer I don't understand, they're getting DDoS. Help.
DDoS him now, please.
It doesn't feel like a threat anymore if you just always threaten with one thing.
That's it's called exposure therapy. I'm scared of it, so I expose myself to it.
Wow.
Fair.
Anyway, let's talk about Sadim creeps, because I want to know if it actually makes a difference.
Of course they do.
Tell-
In-game?
Does it make a difference or not?
It does. I remember I was playing a Sadim creep
Okay.
yesterday, and I body blocked a Clockwork's hook in the Roche. Can't tell me that did not make a difference.
All right. Well, I mean, it's hard to see all of the circumstances. I think the mass city body block has been quite ineffective. It seems quite difficult
Yeah.
to fully execute.
It was
But
hard.
like last game, they had a pudge. He could not hook in certain circumstances. So
Yeah.
Those are
it
useful.
definitely makes a difference. And if you want to just sit in a spawn and prevent creeps from getting there in general from neutral camps, that's technically making a difference.
Yeah.
Or stacking as good creeps
Okay.
I think the good creeps make a big impact, personally.
if they stay alive.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Good creeps stay alive the entire game as long as they live, right? Good or bad creeps are 10 minutes, I believe. 10-minute
I think it.
lifespan.
Yeah, 6 to 10 minutes they can be bad.
It's a very good,
I got to play
very
as one of
good
them.
shot on this camera that's been here for the last 10 minutes, by the way. Thank you.
Reginald fell asleep.
No, chill, Pimp.
Reginald, yeah, find the
He was
picture.
searching for a beardless tsunami.
Jesus.
Okay, well, this panel has been a great success. Thank you, Kendricks from Hotspawn.
Thank
Check their
you.
Twitter. And let's go to our casters, Owen and Kyle.
Thank you very much, Mally. Yes, game 2 between VG Gaming and Fnatic, and another game where we have had a heavy involvement from the community in regards to the drafts. Now, not only the community, of course, for the most part, directed by our resident Suns fan. The question is, who's come out on top? We have, I feel, a pretty decent-looking Drow strat coming out from Fnatic. It's not terrible, right, is it?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good?
Good draw strat.
Okay.
They have the first 2 Huskar Meepo. Once again, shout out to our Twitch chat community for not being biased. Man, you guys, you give them an inch of power, and already they begin to abuse it. I've got to favor the Enigma uncountered with the Drow lineup, the Ninja Boogie Earthshaker. Like, this is the dream.
10 seconds.
So what is the best thing that VG Gaming's got going on with their lineup here, would you say? Well, what is the good bit? What's the good news for VG here?
They have better lanes than last game.
Okay. So you'd say this isn't as much of an outdraft as game 1?
I would say so. I actually
Like,
think
you'd
this
be
map-
happier playing VG's lineup this game?
No.
You wouldn't be happy? No.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't even know if Ori's a Meepo player.
Check it out. I'll check it.
We have put
Let's have a
our,
look.
our stats guys on it.
Yeah, stat guys, someone check it out. Right, so he doesn't have any of the Dota Plus stuff for it, but that's fine. Some people don't like to indulge in the old Dota Plus. Maybe Ori himself does not. I'm going to have a look. Let's see how many games of Meepo Ori does have. Ori, check on the old Dota buff. Here we go. I believe I'm currently racing our production team to see who finds out this information first. It's not one of his most played heroes. I mean, we knew that as it was.
30
Player,
seconds to
hero, Meepo. Let's have a look. This is, of course, assuming that he has been playing his Meepo games on his main account. He may have multiple accounts. He plays the occasional Meepo. He has, 57 matches on his account, 66% win rate. So he's not a spammer, but he does play the occasional game on it. So, we can expect good things from Ori. No, it's not necessarily an easy game for the old Meepo. There's going to be a lot of push, a lot of pressure, and some solid AoE counters
Oh.
for the Meepo down the line.
BYW is in trouble. Really good job there blocking by Jabs. I think this is a kill.
Oh, he needs one more hit, Savage.
340, 329. The bear will catch him. Oh, wait. They turned. What?
You would have chased that?
All right.
I mean, yeah, I guess let him be. I mean, he's not got a salve, so he's going to have to rely on the tangos to heal him up. So we'll be pretty weak regarding wherever he's going to be going. We'll see what sort of lanes they are looking to try and force, where they're going to put the Huskar, where they're going to put the Meepo.
I love the support Lone Druid. This is really good. It's actually super underrated, I think, as well. Oh, well, look at him go, Jabs.
Oh,
Sniffing out.
okay, yeah, stopping the bounty attempt from Vici Gaming, and they went for the run, chicken run, sending the courier to the shrines, and indeed Jabs on top of it. But yeah, I mean, you know, support Lone Druid, what we saw. Did we see it? We saw another support Lone Druid here, didn't we? One of the NA teams, I think. Maybe I swear we've had another Lone Druid being forced into this position. And obviously this game, even better on the fact that you do have a Drow by your side. So, you know, regardless of your items, you're going to be hitting pretty damn fast down the lines. And you're always going to have that bear to put on the front lines. But we'll see. Maybe VG Gaming can surprise us and make some sort of magic happen with this draft, but it's certainly not going to be easy. They've got to try and find something good with their lanes.
Yeah, they need to help Boogie up top. That's going to be most important. I don't really know who can. That's the problem. Febby went for boots first on Enigma. Is that a thing? I don't feel like that's a thing. Traditionally, I think he could even have maybe gone Bassy and just like laned up top, but we'll see.
Well, let's have a look. Well, I mean, what is he going to do with the boots? I mean, he is sticking to the jungle. So I guess just with the boosted clarity, I get moving from camp to camp a little quicker. Maybe feeling the value and the efficiency there.
What do you mean moving?
You know, it's going to speed up the jungling a little bit. And at least when he wants to start making those moves to lanes, if he does need to come in with an emergency TP once he's got a level 2 in the Maledict, there's going to be potential there.
Ninja Boogie's doing incredibly up top. Considering he's just 1-on-2, he's trading with this Huskar quite well. Same CS even, and he's level 3.
He's doing a lot of damage to both of them too.
It's lane control. This is, I mean, Fnatic, if you can just keep your lanes static and stable for the next 3-4 minutes or so, you're going to feel fine. You've got effectively 4 lanes because Febby is, of course, just hard jungling. He'll have Arcanes finished in 300 gold. PYW will chase him, has that chain lightning creep, which is super strong.
They do manage to kill him off, Boogie. As you said, he was holding the lane quite nicely for the moment being, but finally the two of them, Huskar and the Phoenix, do burn down the Viper. Get him at the lane the once. See down bottom, they're trying their best to harass Yang. It's hard though. He's level 3, 2 points in the passive. He's got a lot of regen and sustain. Mid lane, trying to go in with the boost. Moon, he's got the stun control. Ori, falling low. One more hit. Will do it as Moon is able to just take the kill on his own.
Man, I don't know how Twitch chat gives away Meepo and then first picks Earthshaker for Fnatic. This reminds me when I was like 8 or 9, I'd play chess against myself, but I'd always play way better for one color and just, you know, feel good. Like, I'm such a talented player, you know? I'd set up traps that I walked myself into.
Up top. It's going to be another attempt onto Ninja Boogie, but Febby is here. Maledict. Malefice onto Eurus. As Ninja Boogie and Febby will chase him. They've got quite enough to kill him with the poison. He'll do it. He's dead. DY has already used the dive, obviously, offensively. So Febby will be able to slowly punch him down. And those brown boots coming into play here. And they'll get both. A double kill going the way of Ninja Boogie. As Febby with that rotation and a movement to the top lane puts this Viper into a fantastic spot.
Yeah, you got to be feeling good. Again, like you have Moon middle. He's going to hit 6 and half a level. And Ori can't really play in this lane anymore. Jabs is going to chase them through the jungle. Has that double orb up on his bear. Oh, he's going to steal the CS?
Oh,
no!
Oh,
well, he got it. He got it with the oof.
Oh, he did, yeah.
Yeah.
That's even more painful. Losing the CS to the Orb of Venom tick. That's top. Another go. Ninja Boogie falling pretty low. He's burning himself here as Ninja Boogie.
Hit stick, 2 sticks.
He'll die. Eurus, will he go down in return? He does. The kill for a kill. PYW tries to come across to find Febby, but Febby's already out of there.
And Moon's going to hit 6 off of this creep wave. You got to be really careful if you're Ori. All he has a mango, so if he runs up here, I think he's actually just dead.
Ori.
Oh.
There's not quite enough damage with just the 2. Or is it? I mean, Moon. I mean, Ori. It's got to do Ori. Ooh. Moon
scary.
giving him some mercy there. But that definitely, as you say, Ori cannot touch this creep wave now. Gotta stick to the jungle. But look who's there. The Lone Druid's still here sitting at that camp, making sure that Ori can't even head over here for a free bit of neutral farming.
Yeah, and Moon has the boots up, whereas the Meepo does not. So he can't even get too close, or he might just get walked at. 20 move speed advantage for the Shaker. And down bottom, Savage. Sure, you can't really zone a DK out of lane, but you're going to be just fine trading free CS. 3 Wraith Band, Belt of Elven Skin up already, and Jab's just continuing to chase Ori's Meepo around, really negating his ability to build up an XP advantage.
Oh, yeah, because he's sapping so much away from the Meepo here. PYW is going to try and chase down the bear a little bit. As Jab's just continuing to be an absolute nuisance inside Vici Gaming's jungle.
And I don't know if Vici's prioritizing the map the right way. Like, look what the Phoenix has been doing this whole time. He's got 3 aggressive wards placed in enemy jungle, but you know, you're slowing down the 4-position Enigma, who's just going to move towards top and start pushing. Your Meepo needs help. Jabs is taking all of his experience, and now Moon is on the way.
Oh, they're going to try for the Huskar kill, diving under the tower. TP does come in, and Eurus will survive. Ninja Boogie actually taking hits from the tower. He'll die for that. Little over-aggressive there from Fnatic on that attempt for a kill. It's forcing reactions. Does open up space for both the Drow and the Shaker to continue their free farm. Less than a 1k between the teams though, so feeling pretty even. You've got to imagine that XP-wise, the favor is going to be there for Fnatic. Bottom, and this time they kill off Yang. They're bringing Ninja Boogie in with that break, able to entirely negate that extra armor and regen he has from the passive. Now Moon goes for a bit of an attempt onto Ori mid. Is going to drop the Echo. And that will do it, or will it? Ori is on the retreat, and Moon's still able to find him. DY, by the looks of it, he didn't get the Spirit on him. Didn't get any of the Spirits on him, so that attack speed was not slow. If Spirit lands,
100%.
he would have lived, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You called it right. It was just a misplay.
DY off the mark.
And it's the Viper as well. Like, God, Twitch even gave the Viper. How do you play DK and Huskar into Viper in this game? This is miserable.
I mean, you know, there's just some heroes that just feel, borderline unplayable against Viper. Viper, not a hero that we see that much anymore in the meta, but in the right situations and in these certain sort of hero matchups, it just absolutely destroys the hero. Like DK and Huskar, like you take away their passive, they're literally unplayable.
Yeah. Reach into the choir. Meepo loses Ransack as well, which is quite annoying. Top lane, they're going to just go for the DK. Again, the Viper factor. No ulti up on Fabian. In fact, he will get juked out. Nice play by Yang there to cut across. Has Phase Boots finished now as well. But mid lane, you got a DD rune on Moon. He's actually approaching a blink. This is a super farmed Earthshaker. Reminds me of back before he was nerfed a bit when we used to see him mid all the time.
Radiant's middle tower.
Is that just complete free farm? We'll see the attempt up top onto Boogie, the 3 of them. Closing in on the Viper, he'll drop down the poison, but doesn't matter. Ninja Boogie does fall. Teaming up to take out that Viper, open up the pressure to put onto this tier 1 top. Febby will be around to try and alleviate some of it. Nearly has the 6 online. He's going to be able to do quite a bit with this push with that Elder Dragon form though, so Febby does have to be careful. Some of the Eidolons will start to get cleared up by Yang. Moon, as good of a start as he has had in mid, it's definitely pressure on him to make action around the other lanes. Looks like he's going to opt for going for the Axe Rush instead this game.
All right, I'm cool with that. Whenever you can get away with an Axe, I think it's value. Blink also is just no stats, that's the thing. Whereas with Axe, all of a sudden you almost... It just actually makes your hero broken. If you think about it, just because you have now this Blink Dagger mobility attached to a super low cooldown stun. That also, with the Treads build, you can see even with level 3 enchant, he doesn't even pop the DD, but oh my god, he's just going to kill him. Oh, yeah.
He just walks up and takes it.
He didn't even use the DD.
Yeah.
In fact,
I mean, can he get
I think
PYW?
he could.
If he pops the DD and slams it with the Enchant Totem, probably, if DD might have done that there, he'll pop it now. As he will get chased. Febi's heading across. Febi does have the black hole ready. Vici Gaming, they do know. They will make sure that they don't come any closer to the Enigma for now. And this Shaker, he certainly punches. Able to walk up and take kills like this. It's very scary for Vici. They've got to try and make sure that they go for more of those plays like they did up top, where they're able to take the 3 in and go for the Viper. Now Yang, he chase. Febi's going to put the black hole. The Viper strike out. Yang will fall. He's committing to get at least one of the cores off the map that is having a relatively okay time. PYW and DY do come in with the smoke. Not yet having the level 6 on Doom though. See if they can get the kill without it. They'll look for Boogie. Boogie's actually just going to turn. Now the 6 will be hit. They'll lose the egg. And see if they can get the Viper out. He may have to go for the deny. Febi, there it is. A little, unfortunately timed. Did not get the deny actually. It looks like he had it. Just a little off there with the right click. So PYW will claim the kill.
They didn't expect that much damage to come out. Max fire on the Doom, so it's 50 DPS. Moon mid, getting jumped. He's got such great rune control. Had regen into DD into haste now. No dunk, of course, but still. 1,000 gold away from the Ag. It's 11 minutes into this game, and we haven't even seen 23 Savage. He's still just free farming the jungle.
Here we go. Yang does come in from the trees, catching Moon by a bit of surprise. You get the fish round to the 3 of them. Haste runes pop, but there's the TP in for Eurus. An attempt with the Enchant Totem to stop, but already the burn was theirs. Moon does fall. Now they can put on pressure to the mid tier 1. Ninja Boogie comes in to stop the push for now. And it will work. As soon as that poison's down, Vici Gaming have to rethink their push.
It's got to be so annoying. You're a Viper Huskar. You're so strong. You've got armlet up. But you just can't actually play this properly because the Nether Toxin is going to get spammed on you. 23 Savage just continuing to farm. Vici looking good, though. Under the circumstances, they've got a gold lead. And in theory, their late game should be better. Meepo, Doom, Phoenix, like these heroes all scale quite well. The Moon level 12, he's going to have Arcane Rune. He needs that Ags. Once they have that, it's going to be much easier for them to play together. And bottom, we haven't even noticed Jabs. He's just been farming this bot lane from level 4 to level 8. 8.5. As him and Moon team up to control the enemy bottom jungle. And I believe these are all Sadim creeps, FYI, to the viewers. So a bunch of evil creeps now spawning for Vici.
Let's see what the plan's going to be. Can they go for the body blocks there? For now, sticking close to Ori, I mean, out of all the heroes, Meepo's not really going to be the one that you can do anything about in terms of blocking. By the looks of it, we're trying to steal some of the ancient creeps CS from him. Not a very easy thing to do. I guess maybe with the numbers, there is a chance to take away those creep gold if they all attack at the same time. Mid lane, tier 1, we'll see a defense from PYW, charges in, Midnight Pulse is down, dive forward, they'll pop the egg. Febi's in trouble, the root is not going to hit him, it doesn't matter though. Burns down to the Supernova, that's an Enigma gone. Mass pings coming out, still space is there down bottom as this lone Druid gets a lot of farm. There's going to be the attempt from Huskar to come in and push him out of the lane. He's hunting for him in the trees. See if he can find him in time. Not quite. Jabs will manage to escape before Eurus is able to discover his location.
He's going to be going for the BKB rush on Huskar. Doom is a Midas. He's going Crimson next. These heroes are going to start to scale. You're going to have a Midas up on the DK pretty soon as well, already with a 3k gold lead to boot.
Look at the Fisher block off on Yang though. He's stuck on the high ground. Febi's in as well. They'll drop down the slam and bam, the DK's gone.
Yeah. He had Arcane Rune, so he felt comfortable just popping it. He'll have it up soon. Ooh, close on the silence. A bit late. And Ags is going to be coming up in one more camp for Moon. Then I think it's go time.
Now we see the build from Savage going for the Hurricane into the Aghanims himself, making sure that he's got that AoE to help deal with killing off the Meepo. Got the tower deny on mid. It's taking something away from the potential lead that Fnatic could grow. Keeping that edge themselves. 2k lead for Vici Gaming.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Once that BKB is there for Huskar, they can look to try and fight directly into the Viper. And Jabs is being hunted by Eurus. Brings the bear back in, and Jabs will head away. There's more coming down here, though. Jabs actually with the backup. He can now turn and fight back onto the Huskar. Ninja Boogie leads in with the Viper Strike. Poison down. Eurus losing that regen. He's popping the armlet. The root actually onto the wrong target there. Goes for the creep instead. And because of that, Eurus is able to walk back, and he'll live.
Oh, but Moon mid, the Ag's reveal just actually pops the Meepo. The damage of the Drow was enough to assist.
Yeah, not even needing the slam to take him out in that situation. Down bottom, Febby has been doomed. Jabs is going to try and do his best to help out, at the least maybe see if he can get the deny. Ninja Boogie, is he going to get the deny? They will. They'll be able to deny Febby. Now they can turn for PYW, who's caught in the poison, blocked off by the Fissure. The Supernova stun doesn't catch anyone at all. They'll slowly chase down the Doom. Then there going to be any assistance from Moons, closing the gap with the Enchant Totems. He's also got the slam ready as well if he does manage to get a chance to get in there. They'll hold off for now. Won't chase any further Vici. They have to be careful how they approach this Shaker. Bringing in extra members towards the shrine. They want to try and take the fight, Vici, as they lead him from the high ground. Ninja Boogie's been separated from the rest of the squad. Backup comes in from the bear, starting to force them back. PYW, he's melting. They've found the Shaker in the river.
Orchid.
He's also silenced. He's been caught out, but the black hole comes out. They buy back immediately on the Shaker. They want to get in. It's a great black hole from Febby that's going to set up the turnaround. They're taking out the Huskar. Jump for from Moon. Fissure slam down. They'll find the third. That silence certainly doing the job in terms of catching out the Shaker, but Febby finds the perfect chance to just sit in place and pop down the black hole.
I've never seen that before. I've never seen an Orchid rush Meepo, but hold on. Oh, Doom is just dead.
Will be another. As Moon's able to get in. A well-worthy buyback. And that extra bit of firepower to turn the fight around in the middle and finding kills on top of it. But yeah, I don't think we've ever seen this before. It's got to be a first from the Meepo. And it had its merits there. We saw it, that little bit of silence, a little bit of catch. But as a team, they may feel that they were missing, and definitely one of the answers to the Shaker, as you really do have to itemize against this hero if you haven't got the perfect amounts of lockdown, as otherwise he's just going to be jumping away from you every single time.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Fnatic might get caught here. All 5 heroes are coming up alive. And yeah, to your point, it makes sense when you think about it, because Meepo, if he's not only aggressive against an Earthshaker, he's just going to feed at some point in the fight. But this at least gives Ori the tool as soon in this game as it would have been possible. Oh, as I say it.
Echo Slams there. Ori walks straight into the combo from the trees. As they'll also find the Doom inside of the jungle. They're not done yet. Trying to chase down PYW. Has the Scorched Earth. See if Moon's able to get the catch off. Does he want to go for this? He's going to try and lead in, but PYW has the movement speed to get himself to safety. 16-8. Net worth is even. You've seen now how scary it is for Vici Gaming each time they try and look for these fights, particularly when these massive AoE ultimates are online from both Moon and Febby.
Like how Yang is just farming the bottom Dire Shrine, cutting waves this whole time. There's nowhere else to farm on the map. It's also a good lesson, you guys at home trying to improve. And if you're ever losing this bad, or not losing even necessarily, but it's more about the map control, you have to try and take it back. Play aggressive.
Moon has got the setup. They are going to pop the Supernova. They can turn and try and kill off the egg. They'll fear creating the space to allow him to hit on and take it down. The egg's gone. Eurus moves in with the BKB, looking to commit onto the Viper, but Ninja Boogie goes straight for the TPR back to base. He'll be fine. Into the fountain. The escape is successful. Back up inside of the triangle. The fight's not finished yet. Febby and Savage, they're looking for the Doom. They'll get him. PYW, he bought back for this. Dead now for a minute on that dieback. Back towards the mid lane. Eurus will detect Moon. Jumps in for the Shaker. Moon trying to get himself away, and will be able to do so with the gust, the turn, the physical damage. Can they get in? Jump forward for the Shaker. He does die mid-jump. Till actually gets the stun set up. Eurus, he can turn. He's going to kill off the Drow as well. That's Savage dead. As Eurus starting to cause quite some havoc on the Huskar. They could not get the clean kill on him, and he turns and kills off both of them.
All right. Well, I think he may have wanted to Hurricane Pike the Huskar and instead just did it on himself. We have a black hole top.
As the misclick bounty.
Oh.
And Febby gets out. He'll take it. I mean, he's like, well, okay, I've got 2 of my teammates dead. We're not going to be fighting anytime soon.
That's very tactical.
It is a lot of Moonbucks as well. You have to remember, I believe that one is still double the cooldown of the ultimate. So that ultimate being, what, 190 seconds, that's 380. So it's 200, right? So straight 400 Moonbucks.
It's a lot of money.
Now, they are certainly building up the balance here, Fnatic. 20 to 10. Eurus with the BKB certainly proving to be the biggest issue at the moment for Fnatic.
What are they doing?
What's that?
Oh, shit. Super Roche will be activated.
What are they doing? Are they just blocking?
I have no
each
idea
other?
what's
Oh,
happening.
Oh, there's a little there's a shaker with an Echo Slam.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the best strategy there to group up as 9 or however many with the Meepos.
If they were ward, if that ward had been placed on that hill instead of the one near the shrine,
I think are they just trying to trap a creep? I think they're trying to get revenge on our VIP creeps. As I think they're just trying to trap with the creeps. They have trapped one of them, I think.
an interesting strategy.
Yeah.
Now Fnatic have purchased Super Roche, so they don't even know what to expect at all.
Well, I mean, that's the misclick. Well, actually, no, you have to do it on a creep. They didn't. They should do it. They did it on a neutral. That doesn't count. I'm not quite sure what's going on in the heads of Vici Gaming at the moment.
I don't know, but they're about to get pincered.
I mean, as long as they do not do this where the shaker is.
The creeps are now
No,
going to
where's Moon?
sacrifice themselves.
Oh, no, Moon!
Jesus.
Oh no,
God.
he's just in. He just gets the easiest Echo Slam of his life. Oh, I think we've driven them crazy. I think they've lost it. I don't know what they're trying to do. But this game was kind of winnable as well. It was even net worth. But some crazy things going on here from Vici Gaming. They are all dead. They did that. They really did.
I think this is more your forte, Owen. Not sure what to break down.
As I said, I think they were just trying to trap a creep. Probably because they were so... And I guess our VIP Sedin creeps won. I think our Sedin creeps actually just broke Vici Gaming. As now that's a mid-brax down. Fnatic, they're just looking to push on. Here onto the tier 4s, Vici Gaming. Where are they going to head out? They're teeping back over towards the Roche area. Let's see what the plan's going to be here. They're actually in the pit.
Super Roche, wake up!
They are going for the Roshan.
Super Roche, I see him! You punch!
He's working out the buttons, I think.
There we go. Okay.
There we go. Someone got yeeted. There we go. He's grabbed the Meepo too. I mean, they might actually get away with this.
They're not getting away with this, Owen.
They're not, okay.
That's a Super Roche.
Febby is trying for another misclick. Unfortunately, you cannot do 2 within the same series. Febby needs to read the rule book. Eurus is dead. There's another yeet out from Super Roche. They are all dying, and the Ancient is falling. Fnatic will shortly end the game, and a strange game at that, but a win nonetheless. Fnatic will take game 2, and with that, take the series. 2-0 to Fnatic. They will win here, but you can't help but feel that this win wasn't really in the hands of the players. I think it was in the hands of the community and our resident Sedin creeps. I think they genuinely broke Vici Gaming towards the end of that game. They succeeded. Well done, creeps. Well done.
Well done, drafters, as well.
Yeah.
Really excellent stuff, guys. I cannot wait to see the Reddit-coached team at TI-10. I'm sure they're going to be a band of superstars.
I guess so. I'm just sort of interested to see what they're going to do in the next drafts. I mean, obviously, we have a lot of viewers that seem to like Fnatic and wanted to give them some good stuff. Who are they going to take the side off in the upcoming series today? We'll have to wait and see.
We will.
But as it stands, first series of the day here in the international games of the Betway Midas Mode 2, Vici Gaming will lose both as the wins go the way of Fnatic. 2-0 in this best of 3. Don't go anywhere. We've got 2 more exciting series for you today here at Midas.